Hey guys, it's Bill Vincey from the Empire Plate Show. We are loaded up. We are ready to head out to Chittenango for another show of the Empire Plate. Today we're headed to Serendipity Cafe. New place that just opened in Chittenango about a week ago, so we're getting in right away. Sarah Beagle has got all kinds of coffees, lattes, hot chocolate, all kinds of pastries and bakery stuff. It's gonna be a fun show, I can't wait. So we are packed, ready to go. We're on our way to Chittenango. We'll see you there. Okay, I'm with Sarah Beagle. Sarah, how you doing today?
Good, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's good to be here. Back in Chittenango at this new place, Serendipity Cafe. We're talking brand new. You just opened up, what, about a week ago? 2 weeks ago?
Last Saturday.
Last Saturday?
Yeah.
Wow. So how are things going so far?
It has been a madhouse every day, in the best way.
Okay.
Opening day, we had a line out the door, down the side of the building. And this past weekend we had the same thing.
Wow.
And it has just been nonstop.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about how you came up with this idea and with the coffees, the lattes, the baked goods. Tell us a little background on you.
Okay. So this was not originally the plan for me.
Okay.
I went to college to be a teacher and graduated with a health teacher degree. And yeah, so I'm a certified health teacher.
Okay.
That was in 2020 though. So while I was doing teaching, COVID hit, and then school wasn't even in session to get a job. So I got a job like with the health department and just kind of sat around looking for jobs and seeing what school started to look like during the pandemic.
Okay.
And it just gave me kind of time to think about other things that I could possibly do.
Sure.
And at the time, I'd been baking for maybe 2 or 3 years, just on Facebook, friends and family, cupcakes mostly.
Okay.
So I was just playing around with the idea of opening some type of place. I didn't know if I wanted it to be strictly a bakery, strictly cupcakes.
Right.
But I liked the idea of owning a place and being creative and coming up with my own ideas.
Oh, absolutely.
So I was actually out in Buffalo when all this was happening, and I worked here when I was in high school for 4 years at the North Pole. Yeah.
Okay.
So I just reached out to the owner, just playing with the idea, and said, if you ever think about selling the building, would you let me know? And at first he said, like, I haven't really thought about it, maybe 3 to 5 years. Mm-hmm. And I was like, all right, good.
Right.
And then I heard from him not even a month later, and he's like, actually, if you want it, we can move ahead with this.
No kidding, it was that quick.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I packed everything up, moved home. I got the keys New Year's Day 2022. So just over a year now.
I was going to say, and you transformed the place because it looks totally different than we were here filming at the Hamlet some years ago.
Yeah.
So now let's talk a little bit about some of the specialty things. Obviously, your baked goods, you got to talk a few things about that. And some of the coffees and lattes, I know a couple of them that I was looking at before I got here was the pistachio and the Nutella. So talk a little bit about some of the things you got on the menu.
Okay, so the pistachio one, I wasn't quite sure if people would like it. It's actually just made out of pistachio milk. Added some vanilla to it, and then I was like, okay, this is good. And then your milk of choice,
Yeah, so we're going to have to try a couple of those. Actually, I snuck in the kitchen to kind of see what Sarah was doing back there. She's got some cupcakes laid out. Chocolate chip cookies just came out of the oven, which actually smell amazing. I'm excited to be here. I can't wait to check out and try some of your stuff. And wishing you guys best of luck.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Sarah.
Thanks.
Okay, so we ventured back into the kitchen where all the magic happened. So Sarah's got some vanilla cupcakes here.
Yes.
And you're going to decorate them with a little, what kind of topping is this?
This is just vanilla buttercream.
Vanilla buttercream, and then you put a few of the, what are those things called?
Just little sprinkles.
Little sprinkles on it. Okay.
Yeah, we do different colors like every day. I asked the girls out front
what kind of one? Okay.
They said gold, so
that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to do a gold today. All right, let's see how you decorate these.
All right, I want you to watch me so that you
can
learn.
What?
So that you can learn and try.
How come every time I go to a bakery, they make me like decorate things?
You just go around
twice, and then you do a little dot on the top. You kind of finish it off.
I'll do 2 more, and then you can try. I normally just put them on one side.
There it is.
Go.
All right, let's
There
give
we
this a
go.
shot. Now, I always have trouble with this thing because I hold it wrong. So
Oh yeah,
I
one-hand it.
Pow.
All right, wait. Let me just see how you hold it before I grab this thing. So you push that down.
And you
spin it.
And I.
Oh, just one hand. Okay.
And,
all right.
And then I kind of just like direct it with.
Start around, boom, boom, and then a little. You know what? It just doesn't feel. Okay, wait a minute. I need to twist it. All right, here we go.
There we go. All right.
I got this.
That's not terrible. That's not bad.
Why does yours look prettier?
I think I'm actually squeezing it harder than you. Oh, that one was better.
That one's a little bit better?
That one was
all right, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to finish off this row. And I'm going to add the sprinkles to it.
Perfect.
This one's going to be pretty. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh,
If you
there you
squeeze it
go.
a little bit harder.
Yeah, your hand hurts a little bit after.
Oh, yeah.
That one was good.
That one's not bad.
Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah, that's ugly. Let's try one more.
We'll smush it.
We'll smush it with the Oreo.
Yeah. I'll grab
Okay.
my gloves.
All right. Not good. Not as good as those. So with the Reese's now,
Yes.
you put the frosting on top. Now, do you just crumble up like a Reese's peanut butter cup?
Yeah.
You do?
Yep.
So since we just decorate, I guess I got to try a cupcake while I'm back here.
Yeah.
So we're going to go over, we're going to try one of these. I'm not even waiting till I get out to the table to try some of this stuff because it just smells so good back here. All right. That peanut butter frosting, first of all, it's so rich.
Right, yeah.
And that cupcake, it just kind of melts in your mouth. Then you get that crunch from the peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter topping. And then you get that drizzle of chocolate. These are really, really good.
Thanks.
Oh my God, I can't wait to try all of them. So, next we are gonna check out the rest of the place. We're gonna have a couple of drinks made for us.
Yeah.
Sample a few more treats here that Sarah's made, and it's gonna be a fun show. I'm gonna keep eating my cupcake. All right, so we thought we were done with the flight, with the drinks. Sarah brought out another drink, and what is this, Sarah?
So this is our iced caramel macchiato. It's
Okay.
our best seller by far.
This is the number one
I
seller.
think part of the reason is because it's so pretty.
It is pretty.
It is pretty,
You got
yeah.
different layers. It looks like you got like the caramel coming down the sides. Let's try this. Ooh, that's good.
Yes.
It's a little strong, which I like, but then you taste that sweetness from the caramel. That's
To be
really,
honest.
really good.
Yeah.
I love that. Now, this is the one that we talked about, the
Yes,
pistachio, which is one of my favorite things. That's delicious. And it's so crazy that it's just pistachio
Yes.
milk, which you just add a few other things in. I would have figured it was flavored, powder, syrup, something, and it's not.
It like tastes like you just ate a pistachio after.
That is so good. That's probably one of the best I've ever tasted. Now this one here I gotta try because this is another pretty one. As you can
Yes.
see, you got all kinds of different layers. And this one is the Nutella. Oh, you really taste that. Oh my God.
Yes.
That is, it's a strong taste in Nutella where you taste the flavor. It comes right through. Then you get that whipped cream on top.
So we haven't even been open 2 weeks, and we've gone through around 50 pounds of Nutella.
Oh my God. Are you serious? That's how,
Yeah.
these things are flying out the door.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Well, these are absolutely delicious. We still got the flight to try, but these are phenomenal. Pistachio is probably one of my favorite. That Nutella, though, I gotta tell you what, that's really good. All right, so we're gonna keep drinking our drinks. Looking forward to the rest of the day. All right, guys, we just finished up another great show of the Empire Plate here in Chittenango, New York at Serendipity Cafe. Sarah, I want to thank you so much for another
Thank you.
amazing day. This is really cool. Not only the coffees, the lattes, the pastries, you got a great staff. Thank you guys for helping out today and making all our drinks and stuff. But this is a really cool place. It's something different that the area doesn't have. So I think you guys are bringing something to the table that people are really going to want to try out. And I love it in here. There's a cool vibe in here, and you got a great crew, so thank you again for the hospitality.
Yeah, you're
today.
welcome anytime.
That's awesome. We'll definitely be back to visit. So, guys, unfortunately I have to leave for the day, but I'll definitely be back to visit these guys. Come check them out. I'm your host, Bill Vinci of the Empire Plate Show. You guys have a great day.